Hello again, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you my experience of using this 26-liter Alpaka Elements Backpack Pro in Axoflux Green. Ever since I started this EDC journey last year, I found Alpaka's products to have the right combination of form and function. I love its design sensibilities, its choice of materials. Most of their bags have the features that I look for when it comes to daily driver tech bags, and most can be large enough for one bag travel for a weekend trip. It's premium and doesn't compromise on quality. It's sold at an accessible price point, not like other similar bags with the same quality, features, and size. When my friend Miguel, who's based in Melbourne, mentioned that Alpaka was having a Black Friday sale last December, I jumped at the opportunity to get this at a discount. Discounted rate of the Alpaka Elements Backpack Pro in Green Axoflux was $126.75 for the promo rate, and for SRP, it was $169. I've been using the 26-liter Alpaka bag primarily as my tech backpack for this month, and have used it on a couple of weekend trips. So all personal observations and opinions are not influenced by any of the brands mentioned in this video. Let's start with the dimensions. The height is 48 cm, the length of the bag is 31 cm, and depth is 18 cm. The weight of this Axoflux version is 1.2 kg, and the capacity is at 26 liters. Honestly, when I saw this bag for the first time, my first impression was that it was very slim for a 26-liter bag. And that can be a pro if you're looking for a minimalist backpack that's not too bulky. 26 liters is definitely an acceptable size for carry-on bags for air travel. And later, I'll show you what's inside this bag and the tips for loading this out. The size and slimness can be a con if you want to use this primarily for travel. That's why Alpaka has a 30-liter that might be better suited for that purpose. If you found this video to be useful so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it allows us to make more reviews like this one. Now let's continue with the video. The main material is made with Axoflux in this army green color. It's also available in black, as well as X-Pack in black, but that's a bit more expensive. Axoflux is water resistant and abrasion resistant, and is very similar to Cordura ballistic nylon, but not as premium. Axoflux is a custom 600D recycled polyester fabric made by Alpaka. I've never experienced rain using this bag yet, but I'm sure water won't go inside because of the weatherproof fabrics. Abrasion resistance is important if you plan to bring this on plane rides, as you might end up placing this under the seat in front of you if the overhead cabin is full. Water resistance is definitely necessary for unexpected downpours, as it ensures protection for any tech valuables you plan to pack here. The zippers for the admin panel, quick access pocket, and main compartment are AquaGuard, PU-coated, water-resistant YKK zippers. The best zippers you can ever ask for in a bag. Zippers for the admin panel and main compartment are also lockable, giving you extra peace of mind. The zippers for the main compartment actually reach the water bottle holders, so this can either be an anti-theft feature or might be annoying because it hinders access. This zipper for the second hidden quick access pocket is not using the same kind of AquaGuard zipper. All zippers have this Hypalon type of pull tab, making it easy to open and close compartments and pockets. One common comment of EDC fans is that AquaGuard is not that easy to open and close, and it takes a while to break in. But that can also be a good thing if theft is a concern. You don't want pickpockets to easily get into your belongings. Branding is very subtle and doesn't scream out loud, and can be discreetly seen on the front of the bag and on the left strap when the bag is worn. Here, you can see that the bag has two water bottle holders with a stretchy elastic material. And here, I normally place my 22-ounce clean canteen. If you try placing anything larger, like a Nalgene, it might be too big. But Alpaka's site does say that it fits up to 1-liter bottles. On the second water bottle holder, I normally place a small umbrella. And you can fit a small tripod here or like a Joby Gorilla Pod. Keep in mind that both water bottle holders eat into the space inside the main compartment, so you need to make sure that you leave a bit of space on both sides if you plan to use both water bottle holders. Grab handle is not as thick as I would like it to be, but it seems sturdy enough if the purpose is just to lift the bag and carry it in short distances, or when I'm pulling it out of the overhead compartment or from under the front seat if I'm traveling by plane. The straps form this S shape and contours to my body when worn. And they also have this hexagonal pattern for the padding that's unique to Alpaka bags. The Space Cell foam padding definitely gives extra comfort, especially if I'm carrying a ton of tech gear, and I can show you the carrying experience in a bit. These attachment points allow you to hook on a carabiner or any of Alpaka's modular accessories. The adjustable sternum strap allows you to distribute the weight of the bag, so your torso also carries the bag and not just your back. It can easily be attached and detached using this magnet. If the bag is not that heavy, then you can easily remove the sternum strap. This is what it looks like when I'm carrying the bag. I'm 5'8" for your reference. Even when the bag is full, it sits high on my back, and it doesn't feel like the weight is pulling me down even if it doesn't have load lifters. The bag also has these strap keepers so that our straps look neat and tidy regardless of how long they are. It's easy to tighten the straps when worn, but kinda hard to loosen when it's on your body. This padded back panel also allows for air to travel through your back, and the airflow vents are useful if you're out exploring and your back is sweaty. The luggage pass-through serves as a convenient way to lift your bag off the ground when it's coming from a flat position, and it's definitely best used when placed on your luggage so that you don't have to carry your bag all the time. Just make sure that the water bottle faces the handles of the luggage or is upright so that it doesn't fall out accidentally. Notice that there are no quick access pockets at the back, which could have been a convenient spot to quickly place your wallet, phones, or AirPods. But there are two quick access pockets on the bottom front of the bag and at the top. Here, I've placed my alcohol spray. The first quick access pocket is very tight, and I mainly use it for cash, coins, or receipts. And to demonstrate the size of the pocket, even my old iPhone 6s Plus can fit here. But I wouldn't normally place it here. The second quick access pocket can be used to quickly dump your passport, phone, wallet, and AirPods if necessary. It also has a fleece lining that's useful for sunglasses. But because it's the least secure pocket, my phone won't stay here when I'm out exploring. I think it's the best quick access pocket for cards that you may need for public transit like buses and trains, or coins and cash for jeeps and tricycles, tuk-tuks, and rickshaws. Let's open up the admin panel, and here you can see functional pockets of organization for some tech accessories. It comes in clutch if you don't have a tech pouch placed in the main compartment. Let's take out my extension cord from a carry, perfect for working in coffee shops. You can see that there are these Molly style webbing that can be used for Alpaka's modular hub accessories that are sold separately. But you can imagine that these will be hard to use when the bag is full. In this first mesh zippered pocket, you can find my Anchor power brick with USB-C and USB-A, and a backup charging brick for my iPad Air. The second zippered pocket has a couple of my charging cables. Inside, you can see the small pocket for your AirTag, tile, or other tracking accessories. That's super useful just in case your bag gets lost. The pocket can fit half of my hand and might not be large enough for your phone. In this first thin open compartment, you can find my Anchor power bank. And this card that came with purchasing the bag from Alpaka's website. In the second larger but still slim pocket, you can find my phone. The previous slim pocket can also be a good place for your phone as long as the environment is safe enough. Just remember to lock the admin panel if necessary. Here, you can also find my passport and my USB-C hub from Ugreen. The last and largest zippered pocket is a good place for my wife's bulky MacBook Air charger and is actually one of the safest spots for your phone and passport. And lastly, you have this pen slot for your stylus or any of your favorite writing instruments. Now that the admin panel is empty, you can clearly see this bright, honeycomb, ripstop nylon giving you good visibility. Ripstop makes sure that the material doesn't tear easily. And just to demonstrate how large the admin panel can get, I can place my big Audio-Technica monitor headphones. The main compartment opens up halfway, and it's not fully clamshelled. The zippers exceed the water bottle holders a bit. This can either be an additional anti-theft feature, but can also be a bit annoying if the zippers are trapped under your bottle. Every time I pack this bag, it requires me to pull it out a bit to maximize the carrying capacity, because it will always try to be as slim as possible. If my headphones are not in front, it's normally placed here at the very top. I also have my small tripod, my Alpaka Elements tech case for all my tech accessories and EDC essentials. Link in the description for the full review. And my reversible hoodie from Uniqlo. Now, you're starting to see how large this bag really is. The tech compartment has this tablet pocket, which I normally use for my Logitech keyboard. This can also be a good spot to place documents, like my official receipts for my clients. You can definitely place your tablet here, like my 11-inch iPad Air, but this will be harder to take out when your bag is full. That's why I prefer to place it with my MacBook Air. The laptop sleeve is large enough that it can fit up to 16 inches, and has these gussets for those extra thick gaming laptops. And it also has the suspended false bottom, so you know that your laptop is safe just in case you drop your bag on the floor accidentally. Now that the bag is empty, you can see the same kind of honeycomb ripstop nylon interior that's used by the admin panel. And it also has 3 attachment points for Alpaka's hub accessories. Even when the bag is empty, the bag is constructed in such a way that it stands on its own. When it's full, it has the tendency of slanting a bit, so it's not completely standing upright. This is super useful if you want to take something out of your bag, like your laptop or your tablet or your tech pouch, even while you're sitting down and your bag is on the floor. In this last section of the video, I'd like to show you how I normally pack it for one bag travel, most especially on weekend trips. I push the bag out from the inside to maximize its capacity. Then I first place my largest Eagle Creek packing cube that has 4 shirts and 2 long sleeve polos inside. I then place my smaller packing cube that has my underwear, swimming trunks, and socks. There's still space in front for a DOP kit, but I can alternatively place extra denim jeans instead, like this one from Zara. It's definitely tight, but I can still close the zippers. Even when the bag is almost full, I can still place my clean canteen and my umbrella inside the water bottle holders. If I'm bringing both my laptop and my iPad, both can still fit, even with 2 packing cubes inside. Since there's no space for my Alpaka tech case anymore, the admin panel still has enough room for some EDC essentials like my power bank, passport, charging cables, and charging bricks. The quick access pocket safely can still accommodate my sunglasses. But if I just really want to pack light and I don't need extra jeans, the remaining space is definitely large enough for my jacket. And removing the jeans also gives me more room inside the quick access pocket for my phone, AirPods, and wallet. I can also place this watch roll from gouache in the main compartment just in case I want to bring extra watches to my trip, as well as this charging brick for the MacBook Air. We can place some additional accessories in the admin panel such as this Western digital hard drive and wireless mouse from Logitech. The front quick access pocket can be a convenient spot for your keys, although it doesn't have a key leash. Since I can't use my tech pouch anymore inside the bag, the Alpaka tech case can double as a sling and is a good pocket replacement for quick access EDC gear. The Alpaka Elements Backpack Pro definitely has a good balance of modern design and functionality. And while 26 liters might be the best capacity for me when it comes to EDC, the loadout might require a lot of editing when it comes to using it for one bag travel for weekend trips. Competing 26-liter bags out there or similar backpacks may provide more flexibility in terms of what you can pack, but I don't think there's anything else out there that tries to be as slim as possible even when it's packed and has the same kind of organization. And if you need more space, just go for the 30-liter. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and thank you for your continuous support. With your help, we've reached 260 subscribers, 1,600 hours of watch time, and 50,000 views. Still a long way to go before we get monetized, because this channel is still definitely young. And we're glad that you're part of this YouTube journey. See you again on the next one. Bye-bye!